littles. So, as you can see, I have very little voice right now, and so I was not really wanting to vlog today because of that, but there's something that I really wanted to talk about, and this is one of those rare drunk vlogs. Not gonna lie. I stopped before I got home to go use the restroom at the clubhouse because I have access to that. Like, it's 24-hour gym and clubhouse like area. So I decided to stop and use the restroom, and I was just sitting there. I was like trying to like regroup before I get home, and I'm just like, I have a rant, and I'm gonna hope that it comes out in an articulate way, in a way that makes sense, that hopefully you can relate to. So the last few days have been really emotional for me, and I tend to be on the disconnect side. I tend to just like run away from my feelings and not deal with what's going on in any way, shape, or form. I tend to self-medicate, hence the drunk vlog. Sorry, I just have comedic relief. And, that's like one of the things, like, you don't want to deal with your emotions as a person that doesn't have coping skills. So for me, I don't have a whole lot of coping skills, and I don't know how to deal with my emotions. So I tend to disassociate. I tend to reside in the realm of apathy, and self-medicating is a huge thing. Like, people think that like drugs and alcohol are an issue in and of themselves. I happen to be one of the people who thinks that drug and alcohol and addiction is a side effect of not dealing with either emotional trauma, emotional turmoil, or a lack of coping skills, anything along those lines. Addiction can be a huge side effect of that nature. And so, like, I'm gonna wash my face while we're hanging out because I really want to do that. And so, for me, like, I've been super apathetic the last few days, and really emotional, but like not wanting to deal with my emotions at all. Let's see if I can get this to stick up. Oh, look at you guys. Look, Ma, no hands. So I've been super apathetic and detached and not wanting to deal with my emotions at all. And so I've been trying to disconnect and disassociate, and I've been self-medicating and drinking more than I choose to or want to. Choose to is a loose term. Like, I'm choosing to put the drinks in my mouth, but my goal is not to get drunk per se, but it's like to not feel these overwhelming thoughts. Like, in order for me to do my job at work and for me to like deal with stuff that's going on, can you still hear me? Hello. In order for me to deal with stuff that's going on in my life and to deal with stuff at work, sometimes I have to like disassociate and disconnect because I don't have any fucking coping skills. I don't know how to do this. So this is going to be a weird, long, probably incoherent at times rant, but also necessary. Like, mental health is a stigma in and of itself. And the things that go on with that stigma can be really inhibiting. I don't know if you can hear me. I hope you can hear me. My headphones broke. I was mopping today at work, and it snagged on my headphones. And so, yeah. I have headphones in one of my ears, and the other one not so much. But like, this is my nightly routine. I get home, I decompress, and I try to wash my face off. And I entertain myself in the process. So hopefully I'm entertaining you in the process as well. But yeah, almost got it. Oh, look, I'm almost a person, halfway. But yeah, I had to self-medicate today, and I was really upset about it. And let's stick this here. Hopefully you can hear me. We'll see how this works. It'll be like a shirt mic. Hello, testing. But yeah. So in that process, I got really emotional. And all the things that I was trying to avoid came up to the surface. And next thing you know, I'm just sitting and crying in the fucking bar. Because I don't deal with shit, and I don't know how to deal with shit, and I'm not capable of dealing with shit. This is the lies that I tell myself. Just because I'm not great at dealing with this stuff, you guys. I wasn't given these tools. And the tools that I was given are very limited. And yeah, I just wanted to be like, hey, this is a thing that a lot of people do, including myself, and it doesn't help things. But at the same time, acknowledging that this is like a part of the process, and that you realize, hey, this is a mechanism that I've been utilizing to deal. And I now recognize that there's a better way to deal with things, and that this no longer serves me. And I'm acknowledging that I'm trying to do things differently. And yeah, I may be working too much this week because I don't really have a choice. And I'm choosing to, participate in this hectic, crazy schedule. But at the same time, at the end of the day, I'm choosing to do things differently. I'm going to these meetings, I'm vlogging with you guys, and I'm trying to do different things to make myself feel better throughout the week and throughout the day, and deal with stuff. Look, my face is still messy. I'm still not perfect, but you know what? I'm better than when I started. And I recognize that I still have some flaws, areas to work on. And I'm doing the thing. So this is my rant for tonight. I hope you can still hear me. This is my rant for tonight. Imperfect coping skills, and just keeping with the path that is better than what you've been doing. If you know it's not the right thing, and you know that there's growth to be had, you're only waiting on yourself at this point. And just remember that I love you, and I'm working on my processes too. And together, we can get a little of that smudge off and make things a little brighter. Remember, I love you. I hope you can hear me. Hello, test, test. Thanks for watching.